Sun is shining. Look at the sunshine. Look at the sunshine. Hold on, no, I gotta switch. I gotta switch, y'all. Forgive me. I gotta switch. I know. I'm gonna make y'all throw up. Hold on a second. Yeah. Y'all could hear me? Okay, that's not working. All right, we can just do it like this. So people, I'm at the center of the world. I decided on this day before the last day to bask in the glow, in my skin blowing in the wind, to bask in the glow of Black History Month, like Americans say. I'm actually sitting today in Malcolm X Park. At one time, this exact spot in the American nation's capital was considered the top of the world. So I figured if it's any solutionary and revolutionary I want to have the spirit and feel the spirit of, it'll be Malcolm X. Because let me be trapsy, since y'all Bahamians don't want me in y'all country no more, some of you bitches, remote leaguing, I might have to start adopting my Grenadian roots. Yeah. Sips kombucha. Yeah, so people today, just hanging out. Again, many Bahamians have been to Washington, D.C. They don't, yeah, they just, shut your teeth, Danielle. I bet your Grenada will snap me right up. See, that's what I keep telling y'all. We're a hodgepodge of different cultures. And you may know, for those of you who may not know, because I know a lot of young people listen to my show. Dear youngins, y'all knew that Malcolm Mama was from Grenada though, right? Tell me y'all knew that. Danielle, come through. Tell me y'all knew that Malcolm X was one of we island people. Please tell me y'all knew that. Please, I beg you. Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about things that we always talk about on the Tuesday. We tell it like a TIS. You see the sun? It is 58 degrees in Malcolm X Park today. And in the words of Ice Cube, today was a good day. Chelsea, you didn't know? Oh, Chelsea, that's because you young. Say, legal, say, I know now. That's all right. You know, can I just tell you guys, and I want to thank you. You know what? You guys keep me young, you know. Because whenever I have a conversation with you, I realize how much we did not do to teach you guys. And so I understand. Kieran, that's you? Say, watch tomorrow be cold. Chelsea, don't be putting no damn out on me. Yeah, well, I don't call it Meridian Hill no more. I call it Malcolm X Park. Yeah. Shout out to another DC activist who I think was so phenomenal. People, and I say, I bet you she Bahamian. I've been trying to do the research on her. Josephine Butler is one of DC's finest activists, a black woman. Remember that famous picture of her pointing in Mayor Marion Barry's face? It's a famous picture of this big, tall black woman pointing in Marion Barry's face. And so Josephine Butler, a lot of people get married here at this venue as well. I've been researching her for years, and I don't see nothing saying Josephine is a Bahamian. But if you name Josephine Butler, I can claim you, because Butler's a Bahamian name. And so as we claim our Malcolm X, you hear my Lutra come out? Did you hear my Lutra come out? Malcolm X. Yeah, all my Atchit Bay came out just now. So as we claim these island people who have put America on the map, yeah, we just claim Brother Malcolm. Because again, for those of you who didn't know, I see legal, oh, these young children. Hold on, I got to rest my camera down. Ooh, child, my hand hurting. Yeah, Malcolm Little's mother, Helen Little, was born in Grenada. So that's why we West Indian people, you know, like Trapsy West Indian people, we always like to throw it in Americans' people's faces. Yeah, we always throw in Americans' face. Like my American friends, like Leslie, them is get mad at me when I tell them island people helped build America. Okay, beside the slaves. After the slaves came the island people. If it wasn't for us island people, you wouldn't have no hip hop. Or don't do it. And so we celebrate in Malcolm X Park because this first to the last day before Black History Month ends, I like to immerse myself in blackness, boo. And again, living in America has taught me, and not taught me, but living in America really awakens that black zeal and that black pride. Stokely Carmichael, for the record, again, that's why, you know, one day the Bahamas gonna respect me. Who had one of the last interviews with Stokely Carmichael? Hold on. Wait on it. And where was Stokely Carmichael from? Another island boy from Trinidad and Tobago. I interviewed Stokely Carmichael when he was ailing. He was very thin when I interviewed him. Right in Nassau, Bahamas. You know what? Guess what? When y'all Bahamians won't claim me, that's when I can tell all y'all to kiss my entire ass. Yeah, I'm like Brother Malcolm. Remember that famous picture? Remember that famous picture of Brother Malcolm at the window with the gun? Yeah, by any means necessary. Now, of course, many of us misinterpret that whole by any means necessary. So I'll put that out there. So I'm saying today that we're going to be basking in the spirit of Black History Month. Don't ask me why the Americans just give us the shortest month of the year. And I might walk up here. So you claiming me now? You see how y'all, yeah. Now you won't claim me. Oh, that's all right. You know what? I glad the Bahamas kicking me in my ass. Because when I go to Grenada, and when I say, child, hi, I home. I's the great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter of Christophe Henry, also known as Henri Christophe, when he gone to Haiti. Yeah, they gone. I believe they kidnapped him, you know. I believe they kidnapped my good great-great-great-great-grandfather, and I believe they take him to Haiti. Because he, too, was born in Grenada. Yeah, so y'all don't want me to come to the Bahamas? Fuck y'all. I'll be in Grenada. Sips kombucha. And also a little known fact about Meridian Park. You know, I love history. I'm a lover of history, especially when it relates to the Black experience. Another great nugget that I love about Karen said, y'all so sick? Another great nugget that I love about this same Meridian Park. And again, dear white America, Sally was not Thomas' girlfriend. Because see, America has tried to make it sound like Sally Hemings and Thomas Jefferson had a consensual relationship. He was the slave owner. So Thomas Jefferson has a link to Meridian Park as well. I remember visiting this park back in the day. I've always been intrigued. Usually when I used to go visit this park, I'd go right on the top of the hill, because that is what it's named, Meridian Park, because let me see if I can remember what Daddy them used to tell me. Apparently, when this park was erected or put up here on this hill in DC, they said that this is the actual middle of the world, the meridian. Now, of course, I don't know if that was ever proven, but that was always this folklore behind Meridian Park, that according to, I guess, people, geography students and geography buffs back in the day, and when Thomas Dem decided, yeah, Thomas, yeah, what flavor kombucha I drinking? Hold on. I drinking ginger. Kombucha ginger. Yeah, I gotta get, because can I tell you? One thing about these foreign American water and thing, they just do me in. You know, I see used to that pump water in the Bahamas. Anyway, I go and drink the tap water, and ever since I drink the tap water in America, my belly been dewy. Now I just drink tap water at home, and nothing has happened to me. Anyway, I delicate now, I think. So today we're basking in the glow, celebrating. Say, please call Cousin Hubert and give him some advice. Fuck Cousin Hubert. He could kiss my entire black ass. Well, no, actually, I only allow certain people to kiss my black ass. Yeah, I've gotten choosy now. We don't care. Look here. Anyway, you know what? Let me not say that before I never get my check from the Bahamas government. So on my way to Meridian Park, I passed all the embassies. I passed the embassy of Lithuania. The Lithuanian man waved to me as I was walking past. Because you know what? Guess what? You don't see too many of us walking in this neighborhood. Just want to put that out there. Yeah. You know how we go. And so as I was passing here, because I like when the sun is warm, I like to take a leisurely stroll. Now, generally, I'm the laziest person ever. Okay? If you look up lazy, there's an 8x10 glossy of me. Hold on, I got to put my phone. How my battery dead already? How I use 80% of juice already? Anyway, y'all stay right there. Let me close some of these windows. Stay right there, y'all. Y'all stay right there with me. Stay right there with me. Stay right there with me. Hold on. Close. Y'all stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah. I had to close them windows, man. Yeah, I believe that's why I was using all my juice. Hold on, let me squeeze my juice and thing. That's not nasty, eh? Let me squeeze my juice and thing. Yeah, I gotta hold on. Let me squeeze my big black juicer. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. So yeah, people, today we're telling it like a TIS tis on a Tuesday, because Black History Month is going to be over tomorrow. By the way, happy birthday to my girl Kenny. Keno Shabonami. You know Kenny who to scrub y'all bungie. By the way, all y'all ass who black at home, I can need y'all to go scrub your bungie by Kenny. Kenny ain't working today because today is her birthday. But please, because you know I'm on a mission to make the Bahamas better, wiser, stronger, less scrubby and trapsy. So that's my mission. And so today, people, as I sit in Malcolm X Park, I am reminded of how proud I am to be a black woman. I ain't gonna lie, America does bring out my feels. When I see some of the shit that has happened in America, I just feel a little scared to be black. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about the fuck up Bahamas, we are the majority. See, and we're blessed as Bahamians because we grew up seeing black people in power. We grew up seeing black people in positions of authority. Unlike a lot of black Americans who would not have seen that. Us island folk, those of us with island roots, we grew up seeing people in these powerful positions. Okay, now, yeah, they fucked us over a lot of times. But we're used to seeing people like policemen who are black, bankers, politicians, preachers. We're used to seeing a lot of blackness around us. Hold on, you think that's why we have all these problems? Too much niggardry? Anyway, let me stop. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hold on. Why my phone ain't charging though? Hold on. Let me squeeze my big black thing. That's what he told me last night. Y'all like shit. All right, let me read your comments. Hold on, let me go. I'm trying to read off of this phone. I'm trying to read off of the two phones. I really don't want to work today. I just want to sit in the sunshine and bask in the glow. Meridian. I stopped calling this park Meridian Hill. When was that? Leslie, you a transplant to DC. Because they named this park after Brother Malcolm when. As a matter of fact, Josephine Butler, and there was a rally here at Meridian Park. Sometime during the whole, you know, a lot of the movements that were around trying to help us black people get our shit together. And there was some rally that was held at Meridian. When was this park changed to Malcolm X Park? Anyway, I don't call it, I call it Malcolm X Park or Cole. So y'all do the same. Thanks. So today, baby people, I see y'all talking about the Frank Smith trial. I see y'all talking about the marital rape bill. I see y'all talking about the phone company with losing all the subscribers. And by the way, all them subscribers and your service still shitty. You know, like I said, the more I bask in this American glow, the more I into doing shit. All right? Okay, now, PJ, you need to stop your shit, because when you was paying for Bernadette Christie to travel all over the place, that was fine, though. You know what? I'm not playing those political games, because guess what? The two parties fucking all of us. So I'm not playing that game. And I love you, you know, PJ, whoever you are, love you, but let's not talk shit. All right? The Bahamas government been paying for the Penland entourage, the Ingram entourage, the Christie entourage, and now I'm paying for the Menace entourage. Where was you when we paid for the people to go and put that knighthood on that bitch on the hill? I ain't playing with y'all today. All right. Black Velvet, that's you? You know what? I know y'all used to prime ministers who popped down and broke, right? But if that woman want an office, her husband can get her an office. Lord, let me stop around for Cousin Hubert, because Cousin Hubert just pissed me off. All right, let me read some of your comments here. Let me go to the beginning. I got to get a stylus. I really got to find my stylus on my phone. All right, let me start from the beginning, because as I feel, hold on. I got to unbutton my clothes. Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. Oh, the sun feels so good. And hold on, you see my shea butter glow? Boy, my shea butter, I greasy, eh? I early. Dead early. Moisture. Low on moisture on the skin. Dead greasy. Because again, it's 58 degrees. In the middle of winter, it's 58 degrees. Lord, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. So as I sit up here in Malcolm X Park, say no lashes. No, I put on no makeup today. Look, see, look. Zero makeup. Not a stitch on. Hold on, this sun right in my eye. Woo, child. Chelsea, can I tell you, Chelsea? Now, I remember back in the day when I was on TV, when I was at shit-ass 96, I used to wear makeup every day. I used to go to Eye Candy and get my makeup done. Okay, nobody could do my makeup like Eye Candy, so I haven't had on like a real face of makeup for a long time. And can I tell you, I enjoying the fact that I here, nobody know me, so I could walk around looking ugly. Not that I could be ugly, because a sister is what? Fine. Okay? I could never be ugly, even if I tried. I want to thank you, Lord, for these looks. Thank you, Lord, mommy and daddy. Mm. So no lashes today. And Chelsea, guess what? I actually got some of those magnetic lashes. You should see me try. As a matter of fact, my first show that I did on YouTube, I had on the magnetic lashes because I was trying to put on makeup for y'all. You should see me trying to get them damn magnetic lashes off my lashes. That's why I say, you know, the things we do. And I have asked my male friends. My male friends tell me that they don't care about none of that shit. But then again, they say that, but you let a bondo face queen walk by, they's be watching though. Anyway, so let me read y'all comments because I really don't feel like talking today. Yeah, let me go to the top. I like, y'all like how y'all see me hitting on the phone? That's so ghetto, hey. Oh, I so shame. Jared is here. Jared say where he is, where you is. Jared always want to know where I is. Jared, you have money for me, eh? No, that's all right, Jared. You just take care, you're good. Daniel say they don't want you. Oh, talking about Grenada. Yeah. By the way, tomorrow is court. Lord, seal my lips, Lord. Lord, hold my tongue. Lord, please help me to speak nothing but powerful words. Lord, help me not to call anyone names who's responsible for this conspiracy that I'm going through. Lord, help me to remember that you gave me communicative competence and that I be in the school. Help me not to resort to the ghetto, Lord. Help me not to roll around in the gutter, Lord. But court is tomorrow. Boy, it is be hard not to say nothing. I ain't gonna lie. It is be so hard to hold that in. It is be so hard not to say what I want to say. Look at Vita. Vita say, yes, Lord. It is be so hard for me to not say the things I want to say. That's why I had stopped this show during the first 28 days when I was waiting on my court situation. But you know, I keep telling you, for everything you have taken away from me, I'm going to get quadruple for my trouble. Yeah, because you tried it. You tried to crush me. You tried to steal my joy. But a sister is having fun in the center of the world while you are what? Shaving the corns off your toes and trying to fix that gappy weave in your head. Anyway, Lord, help me, Lord. Lord, help me to remember that I am your child. And I don't have to fight, Lord, because you can fight for me. Oh, but I just want to throw a little rock. You know when you see the Lord fighting your battle, but you just want to throw one little rock? You want to throw a little pebble. You want to use a little slingshot, lick them in the eye. Lord, hold my tongue. Lord, help me to not say the things I want to say. And when Hubert Ingram threatened to bloody her, anyway, Lord, help me, Lord. Hold it, Lord. Let me just hold it till tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'm going to think about that because guess what? Tomorrow we are making, I checked the mofongo, I checked the plantains. They all nice and salty. I can't wait for tomorrow. They salty just like the PLPs who trying to put me in jail. Dead salty, Himalayan. But that's all right. Hold on, this look like jail? Huh? This look like jail? What the young gal say? Bosses don't go to jail. Or coal. Listen, Leslie, when they go low, Chrissy Love goes high. Yeah. In the words of my friend Erica, when they go low, we limbo under that mofo. Yeah, Michelle Obama tried that, but sometimes you got to go low too. See, sometimes you got to let her know, bitch, you can't try me. Sometimes you got to put a bitch in a place. Because they just try. They just try you. And you just have to remind them. You know, I just have to put on the whole armor of God. I just have to remember, Lord, you got this. Even though it's taking a little long, Lord, I just want to put that out there. It's taking a little long. And I know that, you know, the scriptures say that, what, 1,000 years is but a blink of an eye. I need a couple blinks. I need plenty blinking. Yeah, because this need to over. This need to done. Because I'm tired. But Lord, help me to hold my tongue. Oh, this be so hard for me to just not say the things I want to say. If y'all only know, like, all the inside of my cheek, this be bite right up. Because my lawyer tell me I have to monitor what I say. I like how in the world, right, people could throw all kind of rocks at you, but when you answer them back, you the person who is wrong. Y'all are fucking nuts. All right, let's read these comments. Yeah, we going to the tippy top. Yeah, y'all stay right there. Look at Jason. I know Jason got a piece of, hold on, sorry for that spitting. Oops, sorry. I know Jason got a piece of scripture for me. Yeah, uh-huh. Gregory is here. Chelsea say, hey. And no, thanks for the knowledge. I can't believe y'all young children. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. But if I put on my glasses, I can be squinting. Because this sun, hold on, I'm going to turn around. Y'all stay right there. I can turn around. That's what I can do. I'm a turn. What the song say? Turn it around and push it back in. The water flowing. Chelsea said, I pray for more patience for you. Be humble and let God work. Chelsea, I working on it. But like I say, I know God fighting my battles, right? But every now and then I just want to throw one big hefty rock. Yeah, I know. I know the Lord is fighting my battles. And you know, like I said, someone has told me that, and I know that. I look at all the things I've been through in my life, and I know only the Most High Heavenly One has fought the battles. Jason say, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Trust me, his is way better than you taking it. Yeah, okay, Jason. I want to see you on the road with your corny toes suffering. I want to see you selling pum-pum and peanut in the road. Yeah. Chelsea say, me too, but focus on God. Chelsea, I do focus on God. If I didn't focus on God, I wouldn't be in the, because let me just tell you, I'm on a good frame of mind. Every now and then I have my moments, but, okay, what happening? What happened in Malcolm X Park? Hold on. Lord, I hope that person in the ambulance okay. Whenever I hear a siren, or like Bayman say, whenever I hear a siren, oh, Lord. Child, y'all should see all the people running in the park. Everybody running with their t-shirts on and thing. They so happy and warm. I know, you know, I love in these bougie DC neighborhoods, right? Because, you know, these are places in DC where a studio apartment is like $2,500. Yeah, I looked, but that's all right. And I love when these bougie people come out their little brick apartments and they be running up and down. Yeah, you gotta love it. All right, let me read some more. All right, Jason say, no, Helen say, hi, Chrissy, I just reached. Beautiful looking day out there, Chrissy. It's a beautiful day. Let's rejoice in this day. Hallelujah. I like how you always have church on Chrissy Love Live to the world. Yeah, so tomorrow is the court case. I can need y'all to pray. Let us pray. Let me channel my inner Daryl Miller. Yeah, let me read some more of these comments. Hold on. Leslie say, how does one volunteer to kiss my ass? Kiss ass. You want to kiss my ass, Leslie? Meet me at Malcolm X Park. You know what? I can pray for you, Les. You need Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and all the angels. Hold on, let me get my glasses because it's official now. I can't see because my glasses of vision are glare reducing, so now I can't damn see. And you know, that's why I need a cameraman to hold this camera for me. Hold on. Where my glasses, damn? Where my glasses? Look, with my glasses, but I get free from the government. Praise God. Praise God. Won't he do it? Won't he will? Yeah. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Y'all stay right there. I know I put my glasses in my bag. Lord, don't tell me I left my glasses. Because you know. Hold on. Y'all wait. Wait your turn. Settle your coffee. All right. Chelsea say, you, hold on, Chelsea. Let me get my glasses because it's true now. I can't see a shit. Y'all stay right there. Yeah. Y'all look at my greasy face while I get my glasses. I know, and I want to thank y'all for all the encouragement here. That's what I love, the love nest. Can I tell you, love nest? Y'all is keep me saying. Y'all is keep me saying, love nest. I'm so happy I talk to y'all every day. Because if I didn't have y'all to talk to, see, I just think evil thoughts. And you know, I trying to change. You know, I trying to, again, not use the information that I have to F people right up. Lord, with my glasses. It's official now. I know I put them in my bag. Okay. In the words of the junglist, this can be long. Y'all stay right there, man. Look here, what y'all got to do? Y'all are my company till 3:30. Look at Leslie being sweet. Yeah, we won't hold it against that. Leslie's a lawyer. Black Velvet. And I appreciate, again, can I tell you, in the Love Nest group, that group has been such a blessing to me. Okay, yeah, that y'all is be ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ratchet as hell. Okay? Okay, y'all ratchet and sophisticated. All right, that's what's giving me about y'all. Ratchet sophisticated. But the Love Nest and the positive thoughts, it really helps me a lot. Because again, like I said, I'm not going to let anybody steal my joy. But I hate when people believe they can control your life. And so you guys help me to stay grounded. You help me to stay focused. And I want to thank you. If I don't say it enough, I want to thank you so, so, so much. Yeah, I see the Jamaican woman talking about how they had her and her daughter locked up in the thing. Okay, I can't find my real glasses, so I got to wear my junglist glasses. Y'all stay right there. Yeah, y'all charging these people $3,000 to $4,000 for immigration permit. And then you have them locked up in a place. The woman say they wasn't feeding her because they was punishing her. You know, if I didn't know better, I would think some of us Bahamians have lost our ever-loving mind. And let me just say, for the record, I have been telling you guys a long time ago about the young lady who told me about this holding facility. And every time I ask her to give me the interview, she always backs off. She's now back in Jamaica. I speak to her mother quite a bit. But every time I've asked her to give me the interview about what happened to her, I'm telling you, you could see the fear and you could hear the fear in her voice. So, the shit that is happening at home. Hold on, let me wipe my camera. Y'all stay right there. This real ghetto. You ready? Y'all look at my teeth. My teeth, what I just cleaned. By the way, you know how much it's going to cost me to untwist this tooth? Why did Dennis tell me I'm going to save my money and don't try to straighten my teeth? I said, Mom, you want me to be 40? You can't be 40 and 55. No. She tell me I'm going to save that money to fix these two teeth. I don't agree. Because that just irritate me. That right there, that's irritating me. All right. Hope say, gal, I watching Daryl this morning, the mother Jamaican one from the paper call, but he wouldn't let us speak. Need you to interview us so we can get the story. Well, again, I've been asking for a lot of these stories because a lot of people tell me what happened to them. Like the girl told me that she was kept against her will. She was in this hidden place in Carmichael Road. She told me where it was. But you know what? The shit that happens. Karen say, no be better than those whose hearts are filled with hate. Rise above the trapsy fuckers who live to make others suffer. Oh, I love it. I love when Karen just give you a scripture and then just use a curse word. Silver say, crossfire. Jason say, man, I late. Silver say, sword of Damocles for them all day. Karen say, what's the saying? Don't come for me unless you've been summoned. Trapsy heifers. Solake say, yes, he got this. Vita say, when you going to Cali? Child, Vita, look here. You think I hear from Elliot yet? Anyway, Elliot is a real Bahamian. T. Mickelson say, free Chrissy. Legal say, magnesium, come through, please. Look here, I have all my magnesium on deck. Chelsea say, she said, jail don't look like this. Jared say, hey, that ghetto heifer. Yeah, right. Now, what Daniel said, I want some plantain. Well, I only got 2 green plantain because usually when I make mofongo, I make it for a bunch of people. But it's just me and Wayne, so I'm making all that. All right, T. Mickle say, changing your eye color. Legal say, bridle that tongue, Lord. Amen. Y'all praying, eh? Yeah. Chelsea say, I feel you, but it's our test from God. Yeah, then I could dance on their heads. Say, I'm trying to dance on her head. Jason say, man, I've been MIA working hard and can't listen live. Too X-rated. I don't blame you, Jason. You're a pastor now. We don't want to corrupt you, Jason. We don't want to corrupt you, boo. We want you to be good. Yeah. Where my thing gone? Hold on, y'all stay right there. Okay. Kieran say, thought that should be a t-shirt. Free Chrissy. Well, you know, I do have Roston made me a t-shirt that said free Chrissy love, but I'm in captivity. Okay? People who need to be freed are in captivity. I made a conscious decision to not allow trapsy, salty Bahamians to try and rob me of my constitutional rights. And like I said, I thank God. I give God thanks that I was able to do it. Because most people got to stay home and take the bullshit. I don't have to. Black Velvet said, Bahamians, the elite ones tend to act as though they're the only humans in the world, the way they treat foreigners but expect to be accepted by many. All right, Panchita say, hey, Chrissy. Chelsea said, I'm embarrassed because we as Bahamians show, know, and do better because that's a sickening continuous cycle. Yeah, it's sad. Leslie said, my prayers and positive thoughts are on the way to you and that courthouse that your case will be heard. Justice is coming your way, followed by a flush bank account. Amen, amen. And don't worry, loveness. I can share with y'all, okay? I can share with y'all. All y'all who've been supporting me, I got you. All y'all who've been kicking me in my ass, y'all could go straight to hell. You know who you are. Them same Trapsy family. All right, Chelsea said, you ain't the one going true and trust. I just wants to say some savage things too because there's be some good one though. Yeah, I just have to hold my mouth. I'm going backward as you can see. Yeah. Look at Jason. Jason, stay preaching. Jason, I got to come visit you at your church. Yeah, as I learn how to be a pastor. See, Jason is a real pastor. He been to school. Okay? Kieran say, we get our refund from Mr. Man yesterday. Yes, I got my $22 from Mr. Man yesterday. I surely did. Chelsea said, no lie. Is the pastor Fernando raping his wife? Why is he fighting? Well, you know that a lot of Bahamian preachers believe that women can't say they've been raped by their husband. And again, y'all got to forgive me. You see, I've been having this conversation from 2002. I'm tired of talking about it. Bahamian women want their husbands to rape them. You done vote against 2 referenda. Obviously, you like getting grime. Vita say, hey, Chrissy, while you somewhere in the USA, you ain't go vet this dude who say he want to marry my daughter. Look here, you want me vet him? Because you know Vita. Vita, you know I like you. I believe, like I just tell Wayne the other day, you know, Wayne talking to his little girlfriend, right? And this the one who I meet yet. So you know I dead salty. Like salty bad. All right? Now, I'm not worried because it's more or less than they talk to each other online and long distance, right? But I tell Wayne, every woman you won't bring in this house, well, not this house because this is your house. Well, I paying for it, so it's mine. Any woman you want to bring, I need to know who she is. Because I tell him, you think I spend all this time, energy, and effort, okay, taking care of you and molding you into finer manhood for you to end up with some trapsy junglers? I don't think so. And let me just say for the record, all us who got smart sons and daughters, okay, and decent children, all our children decent, you know, they just gravitate toward the bullshit. And I done tell Wayne, don't let one of these little girls, especially don't let her, like Carla say, don't let her have some good guts. Your son gone. Gone. I'm not going there with you. Say junglers make good wives. Panchita's Lee, Chrissy. Oh, that's you, Lee. Hey, girl, how are you? Lee, man, look here. That situation, Lee. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that here, but the invitation is open. But we all know Bahamians been juicing up people in immigration for years and treating people bad. Hope say yes. When you reach here, Callie. Well, Hope, I've been trying to do this show with a Bahamian narcoceutical businessman, and I did cuss him out when I saw his story in one of the local papers. I say, I've been talking to you for all this time, and you can give your exclusive to one of them papers at home? Boy, I cuss Elliot so stink. Cussed him stink. All right, Black Velvet say, Wayne put a Trump move on my TK18 JIG weekend with him, mommy. Well, guess what? The verdict ain't out yet, Black Velvet. But Black Velvet, and Lord, you know, I promise I wasn't giving them no publicity because I ain't get no passes this year. But let me help out my boy Oliver. Black Velvet, you see how far the seats is? And I was saying maybe since all of us love Nest wait till the last minute or we ain't got no money, we should just you know, just get some cheap ass seats and try go. Daniel say my husband had a whole fiance until I come and snatch him up. Ooh, he was married. We was married a month later. My junglist ways. Don't judge me. Ooh, Daniel, you take that woman, man. Okay. I hope you got it. I hope you light a candle for that karma. But you know, that ain't, look here. He made a choice. All right, let's read some more of these comments here. I tell you, one day, Lord. Well, you know, Chelsea, we may know better, but we don't damn do better. Daniel used a junglist? Daniel, I'm shocked, Daniel. At least she honest. I agree. Well, I know I've dated men who were engaged before and who broke it off. So, you know, men are gonna do what they want to do. Women gonna do what they want to do. Black Velvet say, listen, I go for the music. No child. Well, Black Velvet, we can see, because like I said, Wayne's event that weekend. And I will admit, I've been spoiled. The past 10 years, I've been going to JIG and I've been sitting in great seats. I worked it last year for the first time. I'm grateful that I was able to be pressed last year, but I want to have fun. All right? I want to have fun. So we will see. I ain't giving up on JIG yet. Wayne, look here. Wayne have his life and I have mine. So don't count me out yet, Black Velvet. Don't count me out yet. I was just talking to my crew because a lot of them are saying they having challenges this year as well. Well, this year has been tough for a lot of people, but we shall see. All right, let's read some more of your comments here as we talk about all the beauty. Look here. I so into the sunshine. I don't even want to talk. I just want to sit here in the sunshine and just bake because it feels so good. It feels so good. But I thank you all for all your love and prayers. I appreciate it. Yeah. And you know, like I said, you know, a lot of times people are so ignorant and so intent on being evil that they don't know that they being used for the greater good. Because guess what? If I didn't leave Nassau, I wouldn't be able to spend time with my baby boy. I wouldn't be able to see him play. I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to do all kinds of things that I'm doing now. I wouldn't be able to, a lot of these tests and stuff I've been doing, the cost of these tests at home was ridiculous. And after I didn't have my insurance anymore, the cost skyrocketed. I've been able to do all these tests for a fraction of the cost. And so I believe I was supposed to be in America. So what they had for evil has been working out for my good. What Travis say? All things are working for my good. So I just laugh at y'all trapsy Bahamians at home. And by Bahamians the jealous, the most jealous people, man. That's one part about our islandness that I don't like. We trapsy. We too trapsy. We got to stop that. Like you plotting for someone else's downfall. I don't understand it. Anyway, Black Velvet say, go on then, hook, line, and sinker, Danielle. Danielle, I appreciate you sharing me that story. I appreciate you sharing with us that story, Danielle. Hey. Oh, that was your mind first, say. Silver say, screaming to hear Anita live. I agree, and they say that this is Anita's last concert. So that's one of the reasons, too, why I had made all these plans to go. But you know, what they say, life happens when you're busy making plans. But don't give up on me yet. Don't give up on me yet. Because I might be right there when Anita, I could be right there. Okay? I claiming it. Yeah, I might be in general admission, but I could be there. Lord, look here, that gonna crush my little spirit. I never sit in general admission in the whole 10 years, but that's all right. I just want to hear the damn music. I don't give a shit where I am. Yeah, because I have things to do. Oh, y'all was together from 9th grade? Okay, you see, Danielle, you see, you ain't tell the whole story. That was your man first. Look here, you remind me of my family member. My family member get married at 17 because she was pregnant with my relative. Lord, I nearly talked the story. Anyway, you know what, fuck it. My sister used to come home every summer from Miami. One day she walking up Blue Hill Road and she see this fine brother with the afro. Yeah, this one of my listeners. What your cousin say? If I still on the run. Bahamians so fuck up. How could I be on the run? Where was I born? Brooklyn, New York. That's all right. I like all these Bahamians who plotting for my downfall. Like I saw on one of my YouTube videos, somebody write enough of these foreign shows. Come home. And don't get mad at me because I have 2 home. But you have a lot of Bahamian, especially, I'm surprised at how many Bahamian women are delighting in what's happening to me. But that's all right. I know you unhappy because your face poxy, your husband is a sissy, your life unhappy, your toe corny, your neck wrinkly. Don't cause me to have to get low. Yeah, I just laugh at them. It's always unhappy people. See, for me, when I see people doing well, I just be happy for them. When I see people going through challenges, I have empathy for them. But yeah, I've had so many people send me all kind of screenshot. Yeah, they unhappy. A lot of Bahamians are unhappy people. And I love my country, but a lot of Bahamians are unhappy because of their lives. They're unhappy because of the shame of their life. They're unhappy. Black Baby say, damn near cuss her picky dumb. Not picky dumb cunt though. I love it. Yeah, that's what they do. Chelsea say, hey, I'm trying to get rid of this corn on my toe. Down ballet. All you got to do, Chelsea, all you got to do, let me tell you, get rid of corns on your toe. Anyway, we can do that show on a Wellness Wednesday. Yeah, that's how they go. And happy birthday to you too, Akosua. That's right, you and Kenny born on the same day. Happy birthday, Akosua. That's right, I forget all my 27 babies. How I could say happy birthday to Kenny and not say happy birthday to Akosua. Happy birthday to you. Let me read your comment. I'm enjoying my Earth Day today. And Akosua, when I spoke to you this morning, I feel bad. I didn't even realize. I'm still focused on positive vibes for a positive outcome for you tomorrow. Let's hope that this is the end of the contemptible fiasco. Well, we shall see. We shall see what happens because, again, when people are trying their best, I keep telling you, Bahamians, a lot of our people are miserable. When people are trying to mess with you, they can try and draw it out as long as they can. You see, this is why you don't give bitches power. Give a nigger a rope, they want to be a cowboy. Legal say they hate you because they ain't you. Hope say, delighted to live in a place where you can't speak and your husband can rape you. Wow. Yeah. Of course, we say, don't feel bad. We don't live like that. No, Mom, but I just spoke to you this morning, Liz. You know what it is too, Liz? I don't have your birthday in my phone. You know, I just remember your birthday, Liz. Don't cuss me. Facebook. Whereas I have Kenny's birthday in my phone. So happy birthday to Akosua and to Kenny. May you live to see many more. We love you, we do. You singing too. Boy, you got your bike out. It's a great day in the DMV. Yes. Hey, Marionette. Hey. Jared say happy natal anniversary, Liz. Look at Jared being all sophisticato. Yeah, Legal say they hate you because they ain't you. Peggy say, Chrissy, some are born lucky, some are born talented. You are both. Luck for tomorrow. Why, thank you, Peggy. But again, Black Velvet, thanks for sharing that with me. My own family, Black Velvet. My own family. Just be saying the same thing about me, child. That's why I laugh at them. Again, you talking shit about me. Anyway, Lord, let me not say that because I don't want, like, voice her right down. But just know that a lot of people who glorifying and what's happening to me, they unhappy as hell. Oh, your neck touching your fucking chin. Shut your teeth. That's all I'm saying. If you glorifying and what happened to Chrissy Love, like what has killed me, the silence of people. People who you expect to have something to say. But I glad for y'all. You saw my post I put on social media. Don't be mad when people don't help you. Einstein said, I'm grateful for everybody who said no. That means I did it my damn self with me and the Most High. But for all y'all at home who gloating about what happened to Chrissy Love, I only laugh at y'all. Because see, look at me. Ain't nothing lacking off of me. And I don't mean just my physical attributes. I mean in general, my personality, the experiences I've had. You mad at me and you never been outside of America. Travel more. Huh? You bragging about going to Vegas. Girl, please. I've been to Africa. Yeah, I just have to get low, Shala Rashan. I just have to get low. Like somebody told me, one of my cousins, right? That's good for me because I think I better than people. Well, I tell her, bitch, I know I better than you. I don't think I better than people. But when I look at your mistakes in your life, again, what do you call a girl who pull a knife on her mommy? Oh, I see it's always these trapsy bitches. It's always trapsy people who have all kind of dirt and skeleton, like Mayhem to say, skeleton in their life. Oh, thanks. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I have another auntie again talking all this dirt about me. You talking dirt about me, right? But you had the whole raffle on the government ground to figure out who your cheering daddy is. Don't come for me, bitch. Chelsea said, I always love that phrase. Yeah, I'm better than you. So since you think so. Yeah, and I don't believe I'm better than anybody. But that's what one of my family members said. That's good for what I going through. Because I always thought I was better than people. Serena, that's you, boo. How's Isaiah? Serena say, I know what we talking about, but I'm here. Child, Serena, we are basking in the glow. I am in the center of the world. A place called Malcolm X Park. Because I'm trying to suck up these Black History vibes. Today's show is dedicated to all the greatness that we are as people of color. And even people who are not black who listen to this show. Because all of we is one. We all come from Africa. I keep telling you, every black person ain't your brother. Every white person ain't your enemy. You better recognize. And one day the world can realize that all these divisions we create, especially as us Bahamians, y'all let Lyndon Penland divide y'all and mess y'all right up. And we still divided and fighting. One day you're not gonna learn. Like the boys say, you're gonna learn today. All right, so let me read some of your comments. That's good with his handsome self. Blah, 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 say happy birthday to all on this their Earth Day. Yes, indeed. All the February babies. Happy birthday, February babies. Especially the Love Nest. Yeah. Daniel says she never get a cut ass. Okay, let me tell you this other story. You ready for this? I have another cousin, right? When she was getting fired from her job, right? I had told her, you have a letter saying that they gave you the job. Use that letter. And now she all on social media talking all this shit about me and throwing her little jazz. And I want to remind her, when you wasn't able to care for your house, who helped you pay for some of that rent? See, people is forget. So everybody, and I could bet you dollars to donuts. Everybody who you hear talking shit about Chrissy Love, their life trapsy. They unhappy. They mad because their sister is also their cousin. Yeah, they shame. See, when people are ashamed of their lives, they have to lash out at somebody. And so all of y'all who gloating in what happened to me, you will not get $1. What about that? I can watch you in the road on fire, and I wouldn't even squat over you to piss on you to out it. Or, let me use a bigger word, extinguish. Is that better for you? But that's okay. Tomorrow we will know. And no matter what happened tomorrow, I still living. I still loving. I still making it. And me and my son go always make it. And I want all us to make it. You see, I come from a mindset that believes that I don't have to stab you in your back and juice you to pieces because there's enough for all of us. There's enough for all of us. I don't have to fight you and juke you up because all of us can get what's ours. Like the Jamaican woman say when she used to scrub my back, what for you can be on for you. So no matter what happened tomorrow, yeah, I a little pissed off that there's certain things I was supposed to be home doing. But again, the jail, you know, so everybody who trying to jail and threaten me, they getting in jail. And you're in jail and you're sick. And I'm not saying that I am wishing that on you, but I'm just saying, miserable people. And unfortunately, as Bahamians, especially us black Bahamians, plenty of us friggin' rebel. Miserable. Don't get mad at me because you married a Chichi man. You knew you was marrying a Chichi man. So don't get mad at me because you have E. coli in your bread. Don't get mad at me, boo. Catch yourself. Catch yourself. Don't get mad at me because you got issues. Anyway, let me be sane today. Tasha say, hey, Chrissy, Long Island, you're laughing, eh? Daniel say, Lord, I feel like I'm dying. I need a shot of gin. Why you feel like you dying, boo? Leslie say, in the air tonight. Okay, what I was talking about, Les. Silver say, cousin Kevin was right. We all a mosaic. We don't have right to be racist. Yeah, we all link up. Just like I told you about when the young ones at the top of the show were marveling at the island connections. Again, we're sitting here in Malcolm X Park. We're sitting here on something I think Thomas Jefferson referred to it as the middle of the world. Thomas Jefferson, who liked to tell people that Sally Hemings was his girlfriend. Every time I hear Americans tell that story, especially white Americans, I just look at them like side eye central. Anyway, Daniel said I had a barbecue at my house. I decided to cook for everyone. Anyway, ain't eaten meat in 2 years. Had some nice grilled ribs. Oh, I know you was sick as a dog. Blah, blah, say like to pull you down and hate for no reason. But that's Bahamians. And the thing is, let me just say, you know what it is too? Let me tell you why we are like this. And from being in the media and studying human psychology, we are like that because there's a pathology in us. There's something in us that tells us that we're not good enough. And so we got to project that on other people. That is why people will, you know, like I have people who would just say bad things about me just because it's Tuesday. And so a lot of Bahamians have issues with a lot of things in their life. And so they can try and take it out on you. But in the words of the reggae song, "Dem not worry me," like I said, I just get pissed off because I don't like how plans I had. Like I missed my cousin's shower last week. I was very upset about that. My cousin who, when her mother died, we all made a vow. If anything happened to one of us, we would take care of each other's children. So I was very upset I missed her shower. But that's all right. Whatever they took from you, you can get double for your trouble. Actually, you can get quadruple for your trouble. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Blav ever said, try to see God face and we're all not perfect, but those trapsy mofos, ugh. Well, that's how a lot of our people are, especially Bahamian women. Bahamian women who themselves have a shady life will try their best to try to rake you down. Like what's happening to me is all personal. It has no standing in law. Okay? It has no standing in any kind of rules broken. It is all personal. It is jealousy and it is personal. But again, give a nigger a rope, they want to be a cowboy. You can thank Perry Christie for once again elevating people who don't deserve it to high office. That's what Perry Christie does. And so when people get a little bit of office and a little bit of billet, they believe that they could lord it over you. And when you show them that they ain't that much, you know, they ain't even, I say, Mother Second, I almost missed this, tell it like it is Tuesday. You see, when you show people when they're trying to drag you into the ground, and I will admit, I don't like to wallow in the mud with gutter snipes. However, there comes a time when you got to wallow a little bit. Because see, if you don't let people know that they can't try you, they can always try come for you. And so what's happening to me, I keep telling y'all need to be very afraid that in the Bahamas, the judiciary arm of the Bahamas government can mess with citizens at will. They don't need no reason. Oh, I wake up this morning, I don't like you. Like that one. Her tampon was twisted and she had a wipe. And so she decided to mess with me. And so I keep telling you, learn from what I'm dealing with. But at the end of the day, look at me and look at me good. You ain't gonna win, boo. You ain't gonna win. And the fact that the Bahamas government is allowing this person to mess with, again, see, for me, the government of the Bahamas, those three branches, those are important. You can't let one person mess up the executive, one person mess up the judiciary, one person mess up the legislative. You can't let people do that. But again, because in our country, a lot of the positions given out are not based on merit. It has nothing to do about merit. It has to do with the fact that people have a vibe with you and they don't like you. Maybe my skin too clean. Skin clean, eh? Hey! Okay? Maybe I'm too intelligent. Maybe my child too cute. Maybe my child too blessed. Maybe my life too happy. See, don't get mad at me. And so that's what happens, and especially us women. I don't know why this catty behavior that we exhibit toward one another is considered okay. Now, I'm not saying you don't attack anybody if they attack you. Oh, Daniel said she was so, man, I can't take it. Yeah, death was a relief. Ask her why her own daughter, I can't take it. I call her and remind her a lot about it. See, and I like people, like my girl on this timeline, right? Why my girl was invited to a wedding, right? And my girl say she ain't gone. She say, because Chrissy, I know she's going to be at that wedding, and I'd have jump over her in that church and beat the shit out of her. I say, girl, I'm glad you ain't gone, but you missed the wedding, though. So I want to thank the love nest who just want to snatch bitches wave off of me. But y'all don't do that. See, guess what? Can I tell you? You ain't got to put your hand on them kind of people. Life just touch them. You ain't got to worry. Let me tell you something. As sure as my name is Christina Marlene Thompson Russell, back to Thompson, also known as Chrissy Love. Even though we may feel angered, and even though we may feel upset, you ain't got to lift a finger. Because Father Time is king after all. And karma is real. You hear me? Karma is real. I have seen people who've done some wrong, and when I see them, I end up feeling sorry for them when karma finished with them. So yeah, a little inconvenient. And yeah, I dead hot I missed Zemi shower. Dead hot. When I had to decline that invitation, I was pissed. But at the end of the day, I go in. And you gonna be right there to witness it. And you still gonna be sudging, pop down, corny, wrinkly, whoring, babbity, lack of integrity having, no integrity having. So no matter what venom you put out there, no matter what venom you put out there, your life is gonna deal with whatever you put out. Life like a boomerang, you know. Whatever you put out there, just get it right back. I tell you, some people, I tell you about the guy, one of the first guys who, I mean, just assaulted me. And when I saw him as a crackhead in the road, because look here, I did read the psalm with the parchment in it for his ass. I felt sorry. I felt sorry for him when I saw him dirty in the street. Toya said, I thought you said you can't row good. You reading, honey? Toya, I can't row good. I'm just telling you how I feel. I ain't good at rowing. Like Ronnie Butler say, you're dingy good for nothing with your picky hair. You got to sleep on the floor because you ain't got no bed. I ain't good at rowing. But I just want you to know. See, I believe that you and I have this dialogue every day because we're learning from one another. It's a symbiotic relationship. We feed off of one another. And I'm telling you, my story is going to change the way a lot of you think. And my story is going to change a lot about how you allow people to treat you. Because I keep telling you, learn from me. Stop letting people ride upon you. Stop letting people re-victimize you. And trust me, this tale that we both sharing, say what, Ronnie? Look here. Ronnie, you know that line, Black Velvet? Man, that's my favorite song from Native Woman. The line say, when a Native woman come to town, and them calling these bad name now, you're dingy good for nothing with your picky head. You got to sleep on the floor because you ain't got no bed. I know them long time. Them people is mine. Black Velvet, that's because you young. Y'all young children don't know shit. All right, Daniel said, I don't feel sorry for no one. I'm a Libra. We hold grudges. Daniel, that ain't true. Do you know you ain't like that? You only have in your hard mouth. And Daniel, the fact that what you do for a living shows that you have compassion. All right? Silver said, hoping your story changed the laws of the Bahamas forever. And you know what's gonna hurt? You know what hurts me about it? The same people who mouth shut up and pin up, the same people who mouth shut up and pin up, they're the ones who gonna benefit from what from my case. It's because of my case they gonna benefit. Daniel said, I'm a nurse for the Marines. That don't mean nothing. Nursing is a profession, all right, that shows you have compassion. So you only talking, you like me, hard mouth. Hard mouth. That's all you is hard mouth. All right, let me read some more of these comments as we bask in the glow. Black Velvet say I know the song, but not the words. Oh, okay. I understand. That's all right. I wasn't Ronnie Butler fan. I was an air conditioner. So I knew every Ronnie Butler song, all the lyrics, everything. Real free to say, hi, Chrissy, you are so right with that. Yeah, man. I believe that. Hope say, let me hold this American passport right now because my Bahamian ain't worth shit. No, actually, Hope, guess what? You want to laugh? There are many places in the world that we, with our Bahamian passport, can go. That's why I didn't burn my passport anymore. Well, Dad and Ivan from the Punch Tip, I burned my passport. It's a criminal offense. How I can't burn my passport I pay $120 for? Actually, $150 because I rushed that. Anyway, Daniel said, I've been known to be a little rough or hold off on pain medication if I don't care for you. Daniel, Daniel, stop lying. I know you ain't gonna do things like that. All right, Long Island say, why we cannot be happy for another bay? That has pissed me off, Dread. Hope say, dangerous to democracy and free speech. Hope say, do Bahamians realize how dangerous that is? But again, I keep telling you, my case, and this is why I believe a lot of my colleagues in the profession that I'm in are silent, because I told you the story as we sit in Malcolm X Park. And you know Malcolm X was a revolutionary. Okay, what they're doing to me, back in the day in slavery, if you dared to step out of line, and I've said this story many times, maybe some of you may not have heard it. Back in the slavery days, or in Jim Crow, or in any kind of discrimination that we people of color suffered, if you dared to dissent, they would make an example of you. And see, the example that they think they're making of me, although I don't know why you think you're making an example of me, because again, like I tell you, me being in America is by choice. You ain't making no example of me, boo. You see this? You see this, right? Okay, then. So you ain't making an example of me. But what they used to do, now, yes, you made me leave 3 months early than I had planned to leave, and I'm pissed at that. And you have an arrest warrant that prohibits me from coming home. I mean, it doesn't prohibit me from coming home. All right? But I'm not going to go home and be arrested. So the trap that you thought you set ain't working, because I was able to leave the Bahamas and continue to live my life. But this is what they used to call back in the day buck breaking. And while no one is literally, hold on a second, people passing, I can't say it. While no one is actually butt fucking me, because that's what buck breaking was. In slavery times, when the big buck, that's why I have a lot of sympathy for the black man and his condition and that pathology that's in his brain. Back in the day when the black man dared to dissent, white massa will butt rape him and buck break him. So if any other African man decided, well, I'm gonna stand up to massa, massa would be like, oh, you wanna get bungie too then? And we all know the humiliation of that for a man is 20-fold. And so what's happening to me is a buck breaking exercise. But I keep telling you, you don't know who you're dealing with, boo. I'm magic. And the Most High got me. And so for all Bahamian citizens, oh, okay, I got it, Les. For all Bahamian citizens who are afraid to speak up, and I understand why you're afraid. I get it. Because you have people who could come to, I keep telling you, my friend who watching this show right now, they came to her house back in the first evil regime of the Bahamas, what we call the Kingdom. Came to her house, knock on their door, and took her daddy out the house. You see, y'all don't know these things, what has happened in the Bahamas. Her daddy had to go back to the country where he was from, just because he decided to fall in love with a Bahamian gal and was vocal about the government. They took that man and deported him. You may remember the Pinling case and the DRC Ryan case, where Pinling defied the highest court and said he wasn't giving Darcy Ryan no citizenship. So we've been buck breaking people for the longest. They tried to buck break my godfather, P. Anthony White. They tried to buck break Dr. John McCartney, who died outside of his country, was celebrated in America, but was treated poorly in the Bahamas. They tried to buck break Dr. Timothy McCartney. They tried to buck break many Bahamians. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, you see, y'all don't know these things. They tried to buck break Sir Randall Fox. Thank you, Silver. Sir Randall Fox was an educated, London-trained lawyer. But after these people was finished with him, he had to go sell ice in New York. So what happened to me ain't nothing new. Sir Randall Fox was an educated man selling ice in New York until the country changed, because that is what they do. And let me just say, as I sit in Malcolm X Park, you think that the white folk is try buck break you? Our own does buck break us even more. Because it's our own black people, themselves, the recipients of abuse, that come right along and follow it. Look at the first Bahamian government. Lyndon Pinling saw how we were treated by the British. Lyndon Pinling saw how we were treated by people who were lighter complected. But you come right behind them and you do the same thing to your people. Well, let me tell you something today as I get ready to sign off. You ain't gonna buck break me, because my bonginity gonna stay intact. So you're taught. So dear Bahamians, don't get your back break. I love y'all. A GSA Classic Animal Farm. Yeah, these people killed me. Long Island say, Miss a ton. My passport was fined 3 months in jail. What? Judge said I destroyed government property. Wait, hold on. How you could miss and tell? Well, I know one of my little cousins tore his passport. Idiot. Anyway, you were fined? Let's say, well, if I told you you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. You know, Leslie, are you quoting lyrics, Leslie? Leslie, where you is in D.C.? Look here, lunch by your office, because I hungry. Oh, no, I just remember I got to go to the library. Lord, Leslie, I was coming to the office in D.C. and crashing. What buses go by Leslie office? Because, don't Leslie, I don't want to come to your office, because I just remember Donald Trump is your neighbor. So I take that back. Yeah, I don't want to see that flopping wave coming out the window. Hope say, ask South Andrews what Pinland do for them. Helen say, yep, I remember those men was silenced by the kingdom. Silver say, even Cyril Stevenson get do bad. I know that story, because I told you. I worked for Cyril Stevenson. I remember at Cyril Stevenson's funeral, you could have skate through there. Half of the PLP didn't come. You go and take the party from the man. But that's what we do. And especially black people. Remember, there's a wonderful saying that says, the oppressed becomes the oppressor. And that is what we do as black people. So for all y'all gloating, he who laughs, laughs long. And like my grandma used to say, every dog has his day. Not that I'm a dog, but guess what? The best dogs get the weekend. So y'all can gloat all y'all want. I look like I suffering? Now I could use a bag of money, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I could use a bag of money. I want to thank all y'all going to the GoFundMe accounts. I want to thank, although she tell me, no shout out on there, don't tell nobody what I do. I want to thank all of y'all who've been helping me. And I remembering you. Okay? Your name written down in my book. Yeah, that's not biblical, eh? But I thank all of you for your kindness. And most of you who watch this show have been very kind to me. Most of you who reach out to me have been very kind to me. And I want to thank you. A lady just sent me something that made me cry. She said, Chrissy, I want to do this for you. You don't remember, but you were very kind to my Grammy when she was alive. And so my thing is this. I'm going to do what I do. I ain't going to change no matter what shit they throw in my face. I'm not going to change my personality. Yes, I can respond to you and curse you out and tell you about your Grammy. That's just me. But I'm not going to let you change the essence of who I am. I'm not going to allow you to do that. Say my book will make me millions. If I could damn write the book, Pius. I tell you, not if I could write the book, if I could upload the damn book. Anyway. I finally reached out to Libsyn. They're now guiding me through the steps of the iTunes store. Apparently I did something wrong. I keep telling y'all, trying to figure out this internet, the rabbit hole is be rough in the day. Megan say, but you straight though. Thank you, baby. Long Island say, yeah, I paid the $50, had that record on my police record for 7 years, one little part in my passport. Yeah, that's when I remember the day when I came on the show and I said I was burning my Bahamian passport. Honey, Ivan sent me a note. And you know, Ivan have his British Bahamian accent. Chrissy, don't be a twit. Ah, Lordy, I can't take it. I can't take it. Wilfreda say, Chrissy, you are home. Well, Wilfreda, yes, I am home. And like I tell people when they talking they shit about me, I knew Brooklyn before I knew the Bahamas. Now, of course, I used to come to the Bahamas all the time. But I'm the kind of person, I can't take bad treatment. And Lord knows I put up with it for years. I had an awakening, an epiphany in 2016. I keep telling you, August the 14th, 2016. That's when my new life began. That's when I was resurrected. All right? But just know, don't let people juice you up, yeah? Anyway, child, Akosua say, preach. Yeah, child, Akosua, you know my story. Me and you, Akosua, me, you same. Me, you same, boo. So all I'm saying is that learn from the story that is Christina Marlene Thompson Russell back to Thompson. So why gone to the IRS, right? I tell you, I've been to IRS yesterday. Like, yeah, I was so scared. Who always get scared when they go into the IRS? I just be like, Jesus, like when I go to NIB. You remember my show I did in NIB? So why going to IRS, right? Why they ask me? Why they ask me, why is your name different on your social security card? Why have you dropped Thompson? I said, I didn't drop Thompson. I sent it in. She said, well, we're going to have to get those names together. Oh, I tell you, you should see me. I was sweating. Look here, I was sweating inside the IRS office like Pinland at the Commission of Inquiry. That's how much I was sweating. Like Frank Smith at the trial when Barbara came up there and say what he do to her. Yeah, I was sweating. All right, let me read some of your comments and I'm heading out of here. Serena say, Chrissy, we can't let them grind us like on. Daniel say, I hate the fucking IRS. Well, Daniel, I hate them too, but hold on. Ice American. So I got to do, look here, I sweat plenty yesterday. And then she was like, you haven't filed since so and so and so. And so I was like, man, look here, I know. Okay, let me be trapsy. Basically, when I wasn't filing for my husband no more, I was a good wife. I used to let the husband do all that. And like a typical Bahamian man, you know when you give a man an assignment to do, who just fuck it up? Lord, let me stop. That's a generalization. Lord, let me stop. Why the man just look at me? Not you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, my husband, because, you know, my mother used to tell me that, oh, Chris, you got to let your husband be the man. Yeah, right. Well, he man us right into tax issues. Yeah, say my husband don't touch the taxes. Danielle, I was told to be a wife. Megan say that my husband is do ass. No, when I was married, especially in my case when my husband was younger than I was, my mother used to always tell me, Chris, you have to let your husband be the man. So I let him be the man and handle all the taxes. Okay, last time we filed was fucking 17 years ago. Niggas. Anyway, you know what? I gone. Daniel said I'm a wife, but I'm a smart wife. I refuse to mess my credit up. I can't take it. Lydia say I reach what I miss. Lydia, child. Lydia, thanks for tagging me in that post. That had me howling. Silver say, damn, that's a lot of sweat. Anyway, but that's all right. I getting it together, y'all. And I can't wait till I tell y'all all this good news. You know, life is good. Like I said, what they meant for evil is turning out for good. And I just laugh. That's all I do. So tomorrow, I'll let you know what happens. Serena say, when we doing the name game again? Man, I can't take it. Look here, people was little touches about the name show. I don't know why black people get touches when I do the name show. The coast will say oppressed becomes the oppressor. Powerful. Man, that's the truth, Liz. Liz, look at our history in the Bahamas. Just look at our history in the Bahamas. Especially we as black folk. That's why I talked about yesterday's show. By the way, shout out to my girl, Virginia, who said she enjoyed my show on race. And Virginia's a white woman. We talked about the whole Sir Derwood thing. I told you about the 2 country clubs. So many people reached out to me and told me they never knew that story. All right? So it's ironic that the same white British people who told Sir Derwood and Sloan and them that they couldn't be in the British White People Country Club. So the Conky Joe Bahamians built their own. So again, the oppressed becomes the oppressor. That's something I try. I never want to be that kind of person. Never want to be that person. Serena said I missed the last one. I was angry. Silver said ready for the name game for real. Let me do some backlog for some cues for you. Y'all just like to make fun of black people. Y'all so wrong. So why going into the store, right? Why going into the store? And you know, I got to stop making fun of black people because, you know, I will admit my ignorance. My aim is very Anglo-Saxon. Okay, I will admit. So maybe these names mean something. So why I gone in the store, right? The girl have on her badge. You know, the foods so they have on their badge with their name on it. They ain't like Bahamians when you ask them the name. None of your business. white a girl named Tuquay. Tuhquay. I was like, to what? And you know, dear ghetto ass black people. Now, I mean, y'all white people don't get it twisted. Y'all just name y'all children a bunch of fire too. All right? I keep telling y'all. Remember Dweezil Zappa? Frank Zappa? Okay? Remember he named his children Dweezil and Moon Unit? So black people name their children a bunch of shit, but white people name their children a bunch of shit too. I can let you know we do. Serena said he politely told her sister that she has a stupid name. Man, I can't take it. Yeah, you can't do that, man. Legal say blessings tomorrow, Pastor Love, praying for you. Well, thank you, sweetie. I praying for me too. And like I said, don't mind me ranting and raving and raging. Yeah, I get upset because people believe they could juke knife in you, and you just supposed to be like, oh, is that a knife in me? Is that a knife in my spleen? Oh, thanks. Silver said we can never do the list game too. By the way, I ain't hear from Fred yet about his list. Yeah, what happened to Fred's sissy list? I believe Fred swallowed some poisonous cum that got him stupid. Yeah, I just want to put that out there. Yeah, thank you, Lydia. I appreciate all your prayers and your support. It means a lot. You know, I've been harassed by the Bahamas government since August the 29th. August 29th was when they roll up into Taj Mahal on a Tuesday. They trying to fuck up my good Tuesday. They rolled up in Taj on a Tuesday. I was already 2 tequilas in. Okay? And that's from August till now. They still fucking with a sister. But in the words of that wonderful song, I got news for you. Serena say, yeah, Fred's list. Fred. But why Fred? Why the gay man trying to out other gay men though? What I missing? You know, Bitter Queen says what? Attention, Bitter Queen. Attention, Bitter Queen. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. All right, people. So in the spirit of Malcolm X, let's continue fighting to make our country what it ought to be. And like Malcolm said, I don't believe Malcolm was being that radical. Although I'll admit, Malcolm, the Muslim, they go on a little overboard when they talk about every white person was devils. I had a problem with that. Remember Malcolm though, changed how he felt. So in the words of Malcolm X, I say and I say again, you've been had, you've been tooked, bamboozled, let it run amok, led astray. Stop being lied to. Stop being bamboozled. Don't let people make you run amok. Abby say God is in control. You be victorious no matter. No, later how it turns out tomorrow. Nelson say Fred won't fly. Thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate that. So don't let yourself be lied to and taken advantage of. And again, I can't help but stand up for what I believe is right. I can't help but stand up. Now, other people may cower and cry in the corner, but that's never been my personality. I've cried in the corner before, but I'm not going to allow the judiciary, former members of the government, to victimize me as a Bahamian citizen. So if you want to gloat as to what I'm going through, then that shows that you ain't pleased with yourself and you don't feel confident about you. But I thank all of you. And whatever you're going through, whatever you're going through, I want to tell you, you can be all right. Like them old slaves used to say, trouble don't last always. So I want to thank you guys. So tomorrow we're going to be cooking mofongo. And we're going to be cooking only because of Jared. Because I can't eat mofongo without shrimp. I don't know where that come from. Because technically, my Puerto Rican and Dominican friends is eating with all kind of pork and shit. I don't put pork in my mofongo. Now, I could try, put a little bit of chicharron in it because I want to show you all the way it's usually done. And I'm going to show you the way that I make it. Because I trying to give up my swinery. You know I'm addicted to swine. You know I'm addicted to swine and I trying to stop. Thank you, Juliet. And guess what? All the blessings y'all sending to me, I send them right back to you. Like Reverend K used to say in Unity, I love you, I appreciate you, I thank God for you, and I behold the magnificence that you are. Remember, you magnificent. Don't let no bitch steal your joy. Okay, I gone, y'all. Love you. Look at this beautiful park. Malcolm X. Malcolm X Park. By any means necessary. Oh, cause so